Offense in a bunch formation. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Makes the grab. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. They'll run play action. Using his legs to buy some time. It's picked off. The Heisman contender turns it over. Takes it the other way.
And the defender makes a great read.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Leaves it with the back. Makes it past the marker. Still on his feet at the 45. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. They're going to ride this running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Across the 35. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Breaks into the open. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in. Back's going for the goal line. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Wants to throw on 1st down. Forced out of the pocket. Uncorks one to the middle. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Making side adjustments here. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Sends it downfield. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. Strolls into the... Wants to go up top on 1st down. Working that left side now. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Buys a little extra time. Fires on the move. Complete to the right. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Got enough space. Pulls it in and runs into the end zone for a touchdown. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive.
They'll go back to work on offense. First play from scrimmage here in the 2nd half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Gets away from one, finds some space. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Breaks the tackle. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. Got room at the 35. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter they come out and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're...
Oh, just plowing ahead. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains and the screen pass is effective. This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing first and goal.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really...
Saunters into the end. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. He lets one fly deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Here's a heat. Might be looking to run. Crosses the 45. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it first and 10 inside the 40. Got out of trouble and throws. Wide open downfield. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to take off. He gets just inside the red zone and goes out of bounds at the 19. Offense gets set for second down. Back to pass. Dances away to buy time. They wrap him up. He tried to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's stopped in the backfield. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Across the 10. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He uncorks one deep. Makes the catch on the left. Running free. To the air on first down. Skips away from pressure. Quarterback gets the first down. Turning on the Jets. Oh, what a cut! Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it first and 10 from the third. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Rushes on him. Crosses the 35. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. A little screen to the running back. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He'll be stopped at the 44, knocked out of bounds there. Now they've got it at the 44 on first and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Now adjusting. Line getting set on second down. The offense changing the play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Moving out to the right. Running to Green. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49. Now on third down for this offense. Looking left. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And the offense comes up short on third down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here.
He's looking deep. Makes the grab, plenty for the first. Great place to start for this offense. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. He's looking to throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game. And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
Now the play fake. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Oh, my goodness. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes...
And the Horned Frogs will boot it away to start the game. Coming out with it, it's Kennedy. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Offense in a split backfield. They'll try the run. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. He's going to fire into the gut of the defense. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Makes the catch. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong?
He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. That's caught. It's Keene. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to fire. It's complete to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Poe. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Trying to set up the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. Oh, he's got a chance. Looking for room at the 25. There he goes. And that tackle almost certainly saved the touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. The old saying is, you'll never go broke taking a profit. No matter how small, just keep building up the bank account.
Yep, and when the defense wants to drop back and not give up those big plays, a lot of times they're going to force you to be patient, and when you show them you can do that, it'll pay dividends in the long run.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
This guy has a chance to bring home the Heisman Trophy this year because he continues to make plays week in, week out. Doesn't matter who's guarding him, what coverages you play. This guy finds ways to make plays for his offense.
He's all the way down to the...
he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get first downs, but I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out, and you could tell it's going to be a big part of the game plan.
Moves around to clear up the vision. And he'll take it in for a touchdown. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it's hit triple zeros in a captivating game today between Penn State and Ohio State. Penn State is going to enjoy the trip back to Happy Valley after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there in Beaver Stadium, and suddenly it's quite...
Turning it on! With a huge pickup. And the Horned Frogs, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking to throw on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Quick completion on the out, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Horned Frogs will have it 1st and 10. To the air on first down. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They just keep firing. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. They'll start this drive going to the air. Creates a little space. Gets the first himself. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Breaks into the open. No, he got loose. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it 1st and goal from the 10. Looking for the goal line. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Boy, if that 1st down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he'll break the plane for a touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out route. At the 45 on his way. They get him out of bounds, but a chunk play to wrap up the 1st quarter, and this offense will carry momentum into the 2nd. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's Poe. Let's talk for just a second about TCU. And what a challenge this is going to be for both teams, both with unblemished records, both sitting atop the conference, and both eager to square off against each other.
And what I think makes this one more fun is that it's not just the two top teams in the conference. These might be two of the better teams in the entire country. These two teams might make the college football playoff. Lots of football out ahead. This is a matchup, regardless of whether you're a fan of these teams, the conference of college football you've been waiting to see.
And it's so nice that whoever wins this, you talk about putting yourself in a great position. Oh,
he's got some space. Got some room headed to the goal line. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he's not going to take the touchback. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He'll try to do it himself. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble. Now on second down. Might be calling a hot route. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, TCU.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
And the extra point puts them on top by one. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They'll send the back in motion. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he just held on to the football too long, and the defense rode him out of bounds and forced the loss. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. The give on the inside. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Ball is loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. Turns on the Jets. Touchdown.
Never put him in play because you never know what will happen. How about him breaking the long run? I love the effort by the defense. Trailing him, getting there, and then they get to him and they make the big fumble. But how about the lucky break? The bounce towards the offensive player. He scoops it up, rolls into the end zone. What a big momentum-changing play.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Took them a little while to settle into this game, but this offense has it going here in the second quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, a little bit of a feeling out process there early, but they seem to have found something. They're going back to the well, and they need to keep that up here on this drive, David.
Definitely, and they got the momentum going, and once you start getting the momentum going, it's crazy what I've seen in college football. It's so hard to stop it. It takes over, and sometimes it leads to enormous swings.
And the Horned Frogs come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Quick strike complete. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Wants to throw on first down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Backed up now, here's second and long. Wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And here's the third interception of the night.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Fights off a defender. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Under fire. He's going to run it. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Second down coming up. Back to pass. Pressure coming. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Sets up the screen. Showing off the arms. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Wants to go up top on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself.
And we've seen this several times now. Like, he is more than willing to take off and make plays. And you can tell the defense is starting to adjust a little bit. They see it. They know it's a pass, but they had eyeballs on him. And as soon as he took off, they ran to him, and they made sure they got him on the ground.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Into the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. But no, the officials are saying he was out of bounds, and the quarterback might want to rethink taking a chance like that. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Steps away. They got him for the second. That'll be a turnover on downs.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
Gonna take a shot. He's got it on the outside. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. On the move at the 30. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! Once he got some room, it was over.
Man, trusting your quarterback in these situations is huge, and you could tell they trusted him, and he delivered right before the half, the chance to take the lead and take all the momentum.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Out of the end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Out of the gun, the running back has it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Unleashes one. Got his man to the left. He's down at the 27. They can stop the clock, and this is a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. There he goes. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll pull it down. At the 35, he's loose. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Makes a move. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? Just barely able to keep him from housing it on that one. What a nice return. This dude is absolute electricity when he gets the ball in his hands. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. The Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line. Got it in the middle. It's Poe. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has one stop. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown, TCU! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline
No. You know what I'm going to fight for a while get? Kansas State, though.
No, this dude, like, he got a white helmet and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field.
I'm not gonna lie, your quarterback is so
And
accurate.
just a
He
short,
catch me
safe
with this.
pass play. They pick up a few.
That was a good ass
And here comes the offense
No,
on
I can't
2nd
say it.
down.
The game saying that bitch is inaccurate. You
Wants
see
to
how
adjust
the
the
bars
pattern.
is orange all the time?
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Ah, damn!
And he was hit
Nigga,
just
don't
as he
get around
released it,
me.
and it falls to the turf.
Yo, that ran 10.
Unfortunately,
Big.
this
He's
guy's
hitting
been
that
beat like
man.
a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times
You know,
already,
fuck,
and
Katie, might
another
have to
hit
get back
right
up
here. I'm literally looking at my offensive
Nah,
line.
for real, you trying to go to the homecoming,
I need some more time.
Yeah, I said, yes, bro. How many times you gonna ask me?
we not going down Queen Anne.
How about the
I'll probably go
Zippers
Queen
Jr.
Anne,
put
because
on
I
that
got,
ball to pick up the first
yeah,
down.
I got to do a little stuff on Owens Mills. But, yeah, we going to hit
They're going to run it.
Oh, shit. I want to see fucking with him dirty ass bitch. Like, I hate that shit.
You don't even know what you don't even know why we be up there, bro.
I know what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna try to look for the nigga 14. Then gonna run again, and then y'all one y'all gonna wind up Miss Sisters again.
So it's not stop saying one of y'all. It's Ian and Colin, bro. Well, I got a girlfriend. I'm not going around. I'm not cracking. I'm not cracking. Places don't want to crack. Smacking your lip, okay? You just said Cody had a big butt yesterday.
No. You said that. I said Cody ugly. You said, yeah, she got a bad butt. I ain't see shit. Don't put that on me. I don't even see it. I don't even know what it look like. So how would I say that?
Oh, you said Morgan had a fat butt?
Yeah, no, I said that shit was moving.
No, it's a fat girl.
Morgan?
Morgan.
How about going for it on fourth down on your own end of the field?
Sam, I thought you said Logan.
Coming away with the first.
Oh, what's his ass name, man?
That would have been the game right there, yo.
Why you say
I'm
that?
not gonna lie, Marquis still playing the shot.
And brings up second down. Got his man on the right. They make the stop now. A whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to
Man,
do
he
to
got
get
24
the
yards.
first down.
Nigga, Marquis got 82 passing yards. That's the one bitch.
How many passing yards I got?
His man on the option. The pitch.
That was nice. I mean, how many
Oh
passing
shit,
yards
we're
I
gonna
got?
turn down his.
On
Oh shit.
that pitch, and they pick up the first
I got
down.
82 passing yards. No, I don't.
Yes, you do. That's what they say, 82 passing yards.
Fuck out of here.
You're 10-7 with completions.
Man, really good
No,
decision
you're
making by
10
this
and 7
offense on
too,
third
so.
down. Understanding, running the option to perfection, getting it to the pitch man.
He got
Gets the
it.
first
That
down
ass.
and some extra
Everybody
yards.
pause right there.
You got to be
Fucking Michael
impressed
Moss.
with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been
Michael
sacked
Moss
a ton of
is
times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get to his progression. So
My
as soon
thing
as he
is, like,
feels a lane to take off and
why are
run,
you laughing?
he's going to take it. A really nice job that time, showing off.
Dick
that
Rod.
offense has been picking up.
Yo!
He ain't say nothing.
Oh!
Damn.
It was your last dude. It was your last than me.
Solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I'm upset.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start
Working their
legs long.
closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
Nigga taller than your line.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense
Said it already.
I didn't even see it.
matriculating the ball
Dick
down the
Moss.
field.
That said it at the beginning of the game.
No, I did not. I said that he's big as shit.
Nice throw, great catch, easy glide into the end zone.
But they gotta make it a thing like where you can have wideouts in the
They just
stadium.
took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore
What?
We could choosely have a wideout in your stadium? Are we not gonna have a good idea? It's fucking, bitch, fuck you.
I'm impressed with the
Bitch, fuck you.
physicality up front.
Who you talking to?
You! Damn.
go to the end zone. Picked off.
Fucking burger.
Hey,
Fucking burger.
Easy down here for a two-point conversion. The interception was just great.
I'm telling you, that bitch is a burger.
Really aggressive here. Still just a one-possession game in the
It's a burger.
Hey, Tom, get me the fuck out of here, yo. I ain't-
A burger? What do you mean? What does that mean?
Y'all know it's bad to ass. It's a fucking burger.
Nah, that don't mean that. I don't know what the fuck you got.
Fucking, that's a fucking burger. You never heard that shit in your life, kid?
He's a Dundalk.
I've learned that shit from Dundalk. God damn it.
Ah,
damn it. Step in sliders. Damn! Oh shit!
Oh my god.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball play.
I always got to say something every time I fucking say
And he
something.
never had a chance
Hey,
to stop or hold as soon as he got it. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Quarterback may change this route. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And he makes the catch inside the 25. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. And they'll finally get terrific pickup. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. The give from the gun. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback on the keeper. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Got his man quickly. And that's good for the completion percentage and bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one. Look, you would love to have gotten the touchdown there, but at this point, just take the lead with the field goal.
And it's so hard because you've been thinking aggressive. Listen, let's stretch this lead out now. You got to think, hey, I got to make them score a touchdown, get a field goal right here, and rely on my defense.
Curious call here as they line up for an onside kick with the lead in a one-possession game in the fourth. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Back to pass on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Turning it on! Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
On the ground, it's Poe. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And a late opportunity to grab the lead here. A touchdown would be huge.
So nice when you're an offense and you get in these third and shorts and you know the defense.
Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football.
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. And he's going to bring this one out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Now this offense is back on the field. To the air on first down. Quarterback extends the play. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He tries to take the top off. He's got it down the left.
And he's been the go-to guy all year long. Like, he's in the top 5 in all of college football receiving yards for a reason. They're going to find him because he's always open, making plays. This dude has been unbelievable. He's being mentioned in the Heisman conversation. That is really hard to do as a wide receiver, so that shows you what kind of special year this young man's having.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The give out of the gun. Breaks into the open. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They are getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making checks. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Looking to buy time.